To start, follow through to the docs.django project URL that we have pulled up. Scroll down to the login_required decorator. This decorator makes login required to access parts of the site. Copy from django.contrib.auth.decorators, import login_required. We're going to create a user profile page. Only users who are logged in will be able to access this page. So open profiles views.py and paste what we just copied directly onto line 1. Next, copy the entire about view. Paste this on line 15. Call this view user profile. So type @login_required, then define user profile, below which user equals request.user. Place the context variable as user:user and the template variable as profile.html. We put the @login_required decorator above the view. Now the view will only process requests if the user is logged in. If the user is not logged in, they will be redirected to the login page. We need to create the template profile.html. So create a file and save this file in the profiles templates as profile.html. Go ahead and open profile.html and right into line 1, type extends base.html. We're also going to establish a content block between lines 3 and 8 with the content on line 5 and 6 stating user.username and user.email. Once this is complete, save this file. We now need to make a new URL for the profile page. So open try10 urls.py. On line 27, copy the about URL and paste it onto line 28. Now, adjust for the new profile page. When we go to /profile, this URL will direct the request to the user profile view. Save urls.py, open up Chrome. Go to /profile. We'll see our username and email address. From the nav bar, log out. Go back to /profile. Because of the @login_required decorator in our view, we're redirected to the login page. Put in your details and log in, and you'll be redirected to the profile page. Go back to getbootstrap.com. To make the home page look better, we'll use Bootstrap. From the nav bar, click on Getting Started. From the right panel, click Examples. Click on the Jumbotron example. We want to use some of these elements on our home page. Right-click and hit Inspect Element. Click the arrow to expand. Div class equals container. Inside this container, right-click on div class equals row. Click Edit as HTML. Copy all this HTML and go back and open templates, home.html. We're going to paste all the code that we just copied after our header 1, which currently says hello world, while deleting that line. Save home.html and refresh the home page. On the bottom of the home page, now there is a row with 3 sections. We'll put our login form into one of these sections. Make sure you're logged out and go to /login. In the middle of the form, right-click and hit Inspect Element. From the left panel, right-click on Form Class equals Login and hit Edit as HTML. Copy all of this HTML, reopen home.html, and then paste the copied HTML text delete the input line, then type CSRF_token below it. This will be removing line 33. Next, type below the div class column middle 4. You'll be adding ifrequest.user.is_authenticated onto line 32. On line 33, you'll be adding a header 3 tag with hello and request.user, closing off the tag on the same line. Below this, place else, onto line 35. On line 36, add on URL account_login. Lastly, make sure to end if on line 48. If the user is logged in, it will say hello username. If the user is not logged in, the login form will be displayed. Let's test this out. Save home.html, open up Chrome, and refresh the home page. The login form is coming through. Log in. Now that we're logged in, it says hello username. I'm still on this page because I set up the all authentication to redirect successfully logged in users to the home page. You can go ahead and log out. And the sign up form is back. We want to put a sign up link next to the forgot password link. So open home.html, copy line 45 and paste it below on line 46. Then type URL account_signup and sign up to make this code more maintainable. For each link, we want to use the URL name. We need to look up the URL name for forgot password. Go back to the GitHub URL we were using earlier. Copy the URL name for password reset, which will state account_reset_password, found on line 25. Open home.html. On line 45, add URL and paste in the new account_reset_password. Once you've completed that, save home.html. Make sure you are logged out. Refresh Chrome. The form now has a sign-up link. Click on this link. Great, it works. The forgotten password link still works too. The form on the homepage is working really well. Inside one of the homepage sections, we'll put an image. Open up your Finder. Inside Static, create a folder. Call it IMG. Download a picture and save it inside of static IMG. I've now included an image which I've saved as home.jpg under the image folder. Open home.html. Before we can display this picture, we need to load our static file. So type load static files into line 2. Scroll down to the second section in the row. Delete header 2 tag through paragraph tag. Add static img/home in its place. This will be found on line 27. Once that's been completed, you can save home.html and refresh the home page. The path to our picture is now displayed. To show the image, open home.html. Add on to the static image home.jpg. To the left, you'll add href equals pound image source equals, and to the right, add class equals image-responsive. Image responsive is a bootstrap class that makes the image fit the size of its container. Once you're done, save home.html and go and refresh your homepage. The image appears. Change the size of the window. And the image is responsive. This image is a link, but we didn't set it to go anywhere.